Been selling at the market for a few months now, so I thought that I would kind of talk about how that's been going. I love it still, absolutely obsessed. I did pick quite the year to start doing that though, because everything has been very, very slow moving. We had that late frost and then it went from kind of cold to extreme heat. So I think that, you know, most people's gardens, everyone I've been talking to, it's just been very slow. The markets are so fun. There's lots of new vendors. I've been showing up with just like a few things on my table, but everything that I have, people are receptive to. They are wanting more produce. There is 100% a need here for more local produce at the farmers market. So that is exciting because I know that what I bring will sell. So just still kind of patiently waiting. This week I will have a little bit more. I've mostly had raspberries. I'll have a few baskets of tomatoes, some jalapenos, and eggs. Eggs have been my solid. The chickens have been pulling their own weight. This is Nermal, by the way. Say hi, Nermal. Oh, it's been fun. I love it. I love the support. I love my friends who come and say hi. It is a huge, huge blessing. The peppers are doing pretty good, and I will show you around and kind of give you an update. And if you have any questions, please comment below. If you haven't, follow me, please. Hit that thumbs up button. The peppers are looking amazing, but very slow moving. We are past the blooms and into the peppers starting to form phase. These Black Princes have been a big producer. I've been leaving them on here to get a little bit of heat. I just tried one. They've got a bit of a kick, similar to like a jalapeno. I am surprised that none of the ghost peppers have started yet, but the pepper varieties with brain in the name have been doing good. My brain stingers and red naga brains are in the lead, the first to produce. Let's see if I could find them. Here we go. So this is a brain stinger. Little brain stinger starting. Couple brain stingers here. And the red naga brains. This should be the first one I'll be able to eat. And that one's turning color, yay! Ooh, we got a couple ones, yeah. Oh yeah, and this baby's loaded, woohoo! And so this is the red naga brain, and they won the race. I have some peach sugar rush, or sugar rush peach. I always get it confused. Sugar rush peach showing up. And these are not super hot, but they've got a good kick and a delicious peach flavor to them. Got some banana peppers, jalapenos, which are spicy this year. And this is just from the rain in my hard water. It's not like mold or anything. I have like 2 bell peppers, which is kind of crazy because last year I had them coming out my ears. Some poblanos. And these are Renzas that I am so excited for. They are cracking. They kind of have this like crazy skin to them. They are starting to turn color. They should go red. And then they have these lines and they're a mild pepper. So I'm really pumped for these babies. Tabasco peppers are doing nothing. So I'm surprised. I mean, there's some small peppers forming, but... And again, not much happening on the ghost pepper front. The tomatoes are doing much better than last year. I've tried to stay on top of the trellising as much as possible, but only just now slowly starting to turn. These are a pole cherry, which I was really hoping would be more like your classic, you know, smaller cherry tomato, but they're pretty big. The cucumbers, Boston pickling cucumbers are doing amazing. I did the Armenian variety and they are taking their time, but I'm excited to sink my teeth into one of those. And the lemon cucumbers. Now those, this is my second one. So they are producing like one at a time right now, and I have 6 lemon cucumber plants, so we will see. The Stupus variety of tomatoes has been winning the race. These are the Jersey Devils. And they look pretty fun. I do have some cracking because I just don't have my drip line on a timer. Nathan's still a little nervous because we're on a hydrant. These are a Dr. Weiss, and they're a yellow tomato. That one's just about ready to sink my teeth in. Of course, the beefsteaks, just because those are so fun. The Kahari melons is something I will definitely grow every year. The flesh will turn a fun, almost reddish color, but that's about how big they are, and they taste like a cantaloupe. The melons are doing good. I have some crimson sweets, and I may actually be able to taste a cucumber melon this year. Here is the raspberry patch that has been my solid the last couple weeks, and it's so cool because there's still some fresh ones coming. You could tell, like, super old ones, some that are ready and some that are not quite ready to pick. So that's a blessing. I have been watering them with the drip line, so they've definitely needed some water. At the beginning of the year, the leaves on top were very yellow because we were over watering. I have a very determined deer that gets past the dogs and the fences and munches a little bit, but these Madonna lace flowers have been so fun. Of course, zinnias, don't go wrong with those. These comb flowers are slow starting but very, very cool looking. This like Pampas or Celosia is very slow moving, but I am excited to see how big it gets and how many fun colors it produces. Beans, my zucchini that the deer decided to take a chomp of. I did a yellow or golden variety this year, and that has been fun and delicious. I just picked, so I don't know that there's a lot back here, but some more beans and the pumpkins. These Jacoby Littles are going to be way too fun. I may have made a mistake. I thought that this was a warty pumpkin. Turns out it's most likely an Atlantic Giant. And she's on the trellis now, so I may have to put like a 50-pound bag of sand on this side. Because now she's just like too big to cut, and I don't want to cut her. But here's Hugo, the one that I'm kind of watching grow. The potatoes I did in a bag. My onions, very sad day. They are super small and have gone to seed. I didn't get in there and weed them soon enough. There's the other pumpkin that I'm allowing to grow. So I've kind of just been going through trying to pick whichever ones. It's a jungle back here, but I have fairy tale pumpkins, warty pumpkins, of course the Atlantic Giants. I did try some butternut squash, but that usually doesn't work out, so we will see. And then some sweet pie pumpkins.